I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? You're an astronaut. I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? Or fall for the galaxy while we run away to the Middle East? You drop me off with strawberries on a bus to Tel Aviv. Never thought I'd fit right in a world I've never been. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing the place that makes me happy. Will you join me for a bike ride through the English gardens? Absorb the history. This foreign place should be our fairy tale, right out of nowhere. We swirl around the castle where we claim the king and queen, and fly above the trees, up away. Songwriter Haley Dreiss, and this is the show where I perform a song live every weekday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I am so glad you guys are here. I'm so excited today because this is the official launch party of the show to celebrate the fact that it's happening. So, thank you for being here. You know, it's interesting because I'm going to grab my mug because, you know, it's the morning. But yeah, like, so social media can be kind of isolating sometimes. And I feel like what's also beautiful, though, is there's so many ways that we can connect with each other. And it's interesting as a musician as well, because it's like, on one hand, I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful that people can stream our music and, you know, tune in and listen. But rarely is there ever a moment that we can just, like, chat and get to know each other and who we really are. And so I wanted to give that to you. I wanted to find a way to make this happen so that we're experiencing something together, you know? Anyway, hopefully that brings a little something to your morning, and I'll be here, yeah, like I said, every weekday at 8 a.m. And since I'm glad you're here today, I'm going to give you a little cheers. I've got my famous astronaut mug. Well, this is actually a mug I picked up on holidays somewhere. I can't remember where. This was last year. It says, "You are my universe." And if you know my song, you'll know that Astronaut, my album, is the reason why I bought this mug. So I'm going to be actually playing some, possibly a song from this album. And I just wanted to celebrate with this mug here. So cheers. How's everyone doing this morning? Feeling good? All right. Well, if you're not ready for the morning, I will help you out. And I just want to briefly explain this show, what it is. Basically, 15 minutes every morning, I'm going to be going live, obviously, but I'm here to play a song. And you can tune in from anywhere in the world. So if you're live, you might be from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope. We're all over the internet. At least I hope you are. And if you're watching this after the show, you are welcome to still comment and share and replay. However, today, for those of you who are live, I got something very special for you. So we're doing two things today. One is, if you're live, you can tune in and vote on which song I'm going to be playing. So I've got two different song options. I'll get to that in a second. And then the second reason is I'm doing a giveaway. Yes, you have joined in on this very special day, and just stay tuned till the end. It's not very long, only, 15-ish minutes. And I will be announcing the winner of a very special giveaway. So let me explain those two things. Let's start though with, I'm just going to check in the comments and see where you guys are coming from. Feel free to let me know where you're coming from. So I got in the comments, let's see, we got awesome. Hey, Cousin Bill, nice to see ya. Got McPherson Edgar, good to see you again. Amazing Pansies. Hey, yes, William, Bill. Yep. Chelsea, I love you. Good to see you here. Bird Set Free, my friend. I'm so happy you're here. Amazing. Lennon Leopard. McKabil, yes, McKill. I was asked, am I from Canada? No. I bet it's beautiful. I'm from the United States. I'm living in Los Angeles, California. So it is a fun place to be. Yes, fab. You said, oh, thank you, Chelsea. I'm so glad that you like the picture quality. We are working hard behind the scenes to make some magic happen, hopefully. And we've been testing out the video and audio, so I hope you guys can hear and see us all right. Thank you so much for the shout out about that. Yes, sassafrassiness. We got some South Carolina. I know that I am from Columbia, South Carolina. That's where I went to school. I'm also from North Carolina, where I grew up. So shout outs to those places. We got Maine in the house. Hey, Bridget, good to see you here. You're all amazing. And Bobby. Yay, amazing. So glad that you all are tuned in. So let's get started. Are you ready to vote? I hope you are. Okay, because I just need help. I need help deciding what song I'm going to be playing today. And I've got two options. I'm just going to cue them up here. 1 second. Okay. All right, so I've got... Hopefully you can see these on the screen. I've got two song options. One, so these are both songs from my album Astronaut. And if you don't know them, I'll give you the vibe so you can help me decide. But this is Astronaut. So if you, by helping me decide, you can just put the name of the song in the comments and I'll see them, and best song wins, right? I mean, not best song, but song you want to hear right now wins. So anyway, Astronaut is a love letter between the lady with a rocket and her astronaut, and they explore the world together, and that is what this song is about. So if you want to hear Astronaut, type in the word astronaut in the comments. And then Footsteps is the song about exploring the world, traveling the universe, and figuring out who the heck you are. So if you want to hear Footsteps, go ahead and enter that in the comments. And yeah, just feel free to type in the song and I'll check it in just a moment. So as you guys are helping me pick the song and writing the song name in the comments, I just wanted to tell you what this giveaway is that's coming at the end. Are you guys ready? Drum roll for the giveaway. Oh wait, not a drum roll yet because I'm not giving it away, but I'm going to explain to you what you could be getting today. So I thought it would be cool, with the inaugural launch of a music project, or I should say like a project where I'm sharing music, to bring you all of the music that I've made thus far in the world, in my whole life, so far. So I'm currently writing a 5th album for those of you who don't know me. And this is I've got 4 albums, and I want to give one awesome party goer one of these 4 albums. So I hope that you are interested in getting some of these copies. They're going to be signed by me so that you can keep them forever as a keepsake. So this is my first album, Beautiful to Me. And I recorded this actually in South Carolina, Sassafrassiness. And I recorded this in South Carolina too, in Charleston, South Carolina. This is my EP, Taking Time. and my second album. And then this is my third album, Lady with a Rocket, which begins the story of some of these songs we're about to play, or I'm about to play. I don't know who else is playing out there, but hope you're playing with me. And my newest album is Astronaut. So this is the album of the songs that you'll hear today. And we've got Astronaut and Footsteps here. So here we go. So one lucky winner will receive all 4 of these. No matter where you are internationally in the world, I will give you one of these. You just got to stay tuned for the end where I'm going to be doing the giveaway. Okay. So let's see where we're at. Let's see what song I'm going to be playing this morning.
4-2 for Astronaut.
4-2. All right. Yep. It looks like, so we got Astronaut, Footsteps. Yep. Okay. Guys, I think we got the tally. I think I'm playing Astronaut today. Thank you for voting on both of those songs. I'm so excited that you want to hear both of them. And Footsteps. So hopefully I'll get a chance to play that later. And I'll work on a way that, if this voting thing is something that we want to keep doing, I'll, find some, you can let me know what other songs you want me to put in the queue. We'll make it a thing we do every morning. So Astronaut, all right, like I said, I'm going to just explain it real quick. So it's that love letter between Lady with a Rocket and her astronaut. I wrote this when I came back from touring around the United States and Europe, and it was a really beautiful time. I had just released the album right before that, Lady with a Rocket, and this album was really the beginning of who I am and as far as like taking off and being yourself and sharing with the world who you really are. I think that's really important for all of us to share, and so I did that when I was on tour. And I was inspired by all the places I had been, which resulted in this, touring the world. And this song was a culmination of all the places that I went and all the beautiful people I met. And it was a romanticization. It's very romantic, And in like the non-traditional way. I fell in love with the strawberries when I was on a bus in Tel Aviv, and I fell in love with this bike ride I was, in the English gardens in Europe, and all of these beautiful moments. So I just think traveling is amazing. I hope we all are fortunate and able to get to do that in our lives. And this is Astronaut. Thanks for requesting it. You're an astronaut, and I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me, or fall for the galaxy while we run away to the Middle East? You drop me off with strawberries on a bus to Tel Aviv. Never thought I'd fit right in a world I've never been. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you, 'cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing the place that makes me happy. Will you join me for a bike ride through the English gardens? Absorb the history this foreign place should be our fairy tale, right out of nowhere. We swirl around a castle where we claim we're king and queen, then fly above the trees, up away. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you, 'cause all I wanna do try to help you breathe. The feeling that we need is like a bird chasing the bees, or the sun that sets before the sea. With you I know I'm free to be me. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing a place that makes me happy, that makes us happy. You're an astronaut, I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? Thank you for listening. I'm so glad you're tuned in. And that was my song Astronaut off of this album here, Astronaut. So I hope that before we get into the giveaway, just wanted to say thank you so much for being present with me. And I'm really excited to be doing this every weekday morning. So if you like this vibe, if you like what we're doing, feel free to tune in every weekday morning at 8 a.m. But because this is a new show, we're having a launch party, I would love if you would be able to share this video with your friends, share what we're doing today. You can do that a couple ways. I think on Facebook there's a button that says Watch Party. So if you're on Facebook and you want to share it, you can just click on Watch Party. You can click the share button. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Periscope, you can take a screenshot, a little selfie that you're tuning in this morning, or tuning in from the screen, and use hashtag #TheMorningSongShow. And I would really appreciate that if you would share it with your friends. And I'm just reading the comments, and let's see. Oh, Emily, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were listening. Martin, oh my gosh. Mary Rose, I love it. Jason, okay, thanks for the tip. And then Nico, Bridget, yeah, so glad you guys are here. So, are you guys ready for the giveaway? All right, let's do this. So as I mentioned, I'm giving away 4 of my albums, and to be eligible for this giveaway, I just want you to comment here and let me know what you love about physical CDs. Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, just leave it in the comments. Like, give me a reason why you still love these physical CDs, and I'm going to tell you why I do. So the reason that I love physical CDs is a couple of reasons. One is I love having the memory of the music that I have. So I still have like CDs from way back in the day, when like CDs were like everyone had CDs. And I still have those, and I have like signed copies of them, and I still have them as like tokens of like the concerts that I've been to, or, some of those Barnes & Noble's trips, you know what I'm talking about, with the headphones and you're listening in. I discovered music that way. I love having the memory. I actually also still play the physical CDs because I have a CD player in my car, and I feel like the quality of the CD is just a little bit better than that streaming quality. So, and I stay focused on listening to that whole album. I really like being able to hear the music the way that the artist intended it. So when I go through the whole album, I'm thinking like this is like an entire concept and the way that the artist wanted me to hear that. I think that's kind of the way that I've designed these albums too, especially the last 2, which were more conceptual about the story. In Astronaut, my latest album, I talk about the story of the astronaut and where the astronaut goes and what home means to the lady with the rocket and all of these things. So I love hearing songs in order. And of course, streaming is wonderful, and I think that's great too. And it's a lot, it's like really easy and accessible too. So I like discovering music, I would say, on streaming. So let's see. I'm just going to read your comments and see why you love physical CDs. Okay, so Bridget says, I love being able to play them in my car when I do long road trips. That's awesome. I love that. I love it too. And yeah, since it sounds like you have a CD player in your car, and I'm the same way. Long road trips are perfect for that, and like zoning into the music. All right. So, all right, we've got Sassafrassiness says, I love the covers and the artwork. I used to love to read the lyrics if printed with the CD. That is actually a really good point. I have a couple albums that, yeah, they used to have like a thick like album artwork thing, and they would have like all the lyrics to every single song, and I love that. I know that. So in my album, the limited edition copy that you can get of this, there's a digital lyric booklet that does go with it. So if that's something you really dig, you might like the limited edition copy of this. But I totally agree. This fabulous woman, Mita Pansier, made the album artwork for these two albums, and an amazing photographer, Clayton Bozard, took the photos for these two albums in South Carolina. So if you're interested, go check them out. They are amazing. And then, okay, we've got one more here. I love the memories, and now it's something I can share with my kids. 3 Little Pansies. You bet your bottom I still have my Hanson CD. Yes. Good songs, people. Hanson has good songs, and I believe they continued on to be incredible songwriters. So there you go. All right, so we are going to start this giveaway, and I have 3 Little Pansies. You are the winner of all 4 of these CDs. So I'm going to sign these and ship them to you. I'm going to reach out to you. So you got Beautiful to Me, Taking Time, Lady with a Rocket, and Astronaut. I am so excited that you'll have a physical copy, and yeah, the memories like you're talking about that you will be able to share with your kids. I think that is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with me. And thank you all for tuning in and sharing your time. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. I appreciate all of your support. And I'm going to send you off to have a beautiful morning. So have a great day. Love you guys. Getting lost in my footsteps, figure it out while I'm walking around, trying to find me. Maybe I'll tiptoe on gold. I don't know if I'm close or if it might be right under my nose, waiting to find me. So I close my eyes, take it in, let it flow right through my veins like a butterfly, counting on its light to land. And I'm holding my breath for who I am, staring at the sky, searching for a sign, trying and I'm holding my breath for who I am. Staring at the sky, searching for a sign. Driving to the next town, gets me through the tough times. Even on the ground, the beat in my feet, I can feel the pull to explore the galaxy. Oh, oh, oh. A million stars are trying to tell me. Oh, oh, oh. The road is the home where I know I need to be. The road is the home where I know I need to be. The road is the home where I know I need to be. Getting lost in my footsteps, figure it out while I'm walking around, trying to find me. Maybe I'll tiptoe on gold, I don't know if I'm close or if it might be right under my nose, waiting to find me. So I close my eyes, take it in, let